today is Halloween, and we know a lot of you are getting together with friends and family to celebrate. So our favorite hostess with the mostest, Abby, is here to share a not so scary and easy dip you can make for your Monster Bash. Hey, Abby.
Always good to see you.
Yeah.
You know what? It's Halloween, which means we do not have a lot of time to prep.
That's right. You got that right.
So we are doing some things fast.
Okay.
You guys know I love starting with store-bought and doing it. So we're gonna start with a pumpkin Pop-Tart.
Okay, let's do it.
Super easy. So what I've done is I've already cut the pie crust into equal little rectangles.
Yeah.
If you will pour that just on, or a couple spoonfuls.
Yeah, okay.
On just
Each one?
Each one. Yep. Not on both sides because one will be the top.
Oh, okay.
You're
I
gonna
gotcha.
put 2 tablespoons of your little pumpkin brown sugar mix. The recipe is over on a tabletopaffair.com. And we are going to top this with a little bit, if you will take, you want to take
look
it?
at that. Look at this fancy spoon.
Fancy little gold spoon.
gold,
you know?
yes, okay.
If you'll take just a little bit of cinnamon and you'll just dust that, and then if you want to take just a little bit of brown sugar and dust that right on top, that helps really bring and make sure you get all of those good flavors that we love with pumpkin. And so we are going to top each one with your pie crust.
Okay.
Use your little fork to crimp those edges, 350 for about 15 minutes. And then the topping is a brown sugar and cinnamon powdered sugar frosting. Why don't you taste it right here?
Of course I will.
Okay, these just came out of the oven, so they are nice
this is
and
it?
warm.
Yes.
This
when
is
Abby
it.
is here and she starts baking, everybody's very happy.
I know, I started out by myself in the kitchen, and then by the end of it, I have like 20 people in there with me.
These are so
And they're
good,
warm.
Abby.
And they're warm, yeah. Just came out of the oven.
So tell us the trick on the pie crust.
Yeah.
Are these just store-bought pie crust?
They're just store-bought Pillsbury pie crust, and I cut them into, I had to cut, because they come in a circle.
Okay.
So I had to cut the corners off to make a rectangle so that I could have really good rectangles. You can reuse that pie crust, so the stuff you cut off, if you have a rolling pin, go ahead and roll that out and make a couple more. But yeah, so really, really simple, and
and delicious, Abby. These
and
are
the,
so
and the
good.
frosting on top is just milk, brown sugar, powdered sugar, and cinnamon. So really, really easy, and you just need a tablespoon. You know, that powdered sugar gets really liquidy fast.
No doubt.
So just a little bit of milk goes a long way.
This would be dangerous if
Frosting.
it was sitting around in my house. I'm not sure how long it would
This
last.
is going to be
honest.
dangerous sitting here in studio
Absolutely.
with us. Okay, so on this side, we've got some little bruschetta. Is that what that is,
Yeah,
Abby?
it is butternut squash and apple. So going from breakfast to dinner, but it has thyme and cinnamon. You can drizzle some balsamic vinegar on that and honey if you like, if that's kind of your thing. These have a little bit of brown sugar and cinnamon mixed in with the apples and butternut squash. I put the bruschetta in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes, and with the feta on the bottom. So
Feta on the bottom.
yeah,
Okay.
so it's layered, your French bread, your feta, and then your apple and butternut squash mixture on the top with cinnamon and brown sugar. Little bit of thyme to top it off. What do you think?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Delicious. I
This is
know.
a great addition to my charcuterie board.
I know.
There you go. So it's just such an easy appetizer. All of that is store-bought, so don't cut up your own butternut squash.
Right.
The store has already done it for you.
Okay.
The only thing you're really chopping is the apple, but super simple.
Super
it's
easy.
just one little apple made an entire French bread loaf of bruschetta. So enough for 10 or 12
We've got to
people.
talk about these cute drinks, Abby. What's
Yeah, for
happening
sure.
here?
So this is just orange Hawaiian punch, but I drew a little face on the glass. It comes off with acetone.
What an artist you are.
Yeah, right, I don't know about that. But it comes off with acetone, so you can use them again tomorrow and it not be Halloween. And then I topped it with a little bit of, just Ready Whip.
Yeah, just
right on top. Yeah,
right on top.
Something festive, but not. You don't
Right.
have to go all out for
Right.
that.
My cats love Ready Whip, but they would have to stay away. I feel like I
Yes.
would guard this at home.
Yes. What I love is when you come on, you always show us like really easy tips. And to your point, it is Halloween. So if there's some last minute things that you have to do, Abby just showed us three things right here that you can do very simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've got these cups at home. Put a Sharpie on them, clear them off tomorrow. It's really, really easy.
Oh my
It
gosh.
doesn't ruin the cup, you
Right.
know?
Yes. Okay. Abby's going to hang out with us. Jason's already dipping into the next segment that we're going to have
That's
with
right.
Abby.
I can't
Getting a head start already.
Can't keep my fingers off of this.
All right.
Absolutely delicious. Yeah. Oh, man. It's so good. It's so good.
Did you just double dip in that?
I did. I'm sorry. Just on this end. Get some of this in. Party foul, everybody. I know.
Happy Halloween,
I guess this
everybody.
is mine now.
What?
I guess this is
No.
mine. All right.